Hey guys, this is Aradhya Sharma and I'm a student of BBA RM College Ajmer and it's my second year and I'm going to take an interview. Yes, interview of a person who is an inspiration for me. Every time people ask me why he's your inspiration, let me tell you something about him. He's the person who is working in HSBC Bank. Yes, it is the sixth largest bank in the world and to the people who don't know the full form of HSBC, it means Hong Kong and Shanghai Banking Corporation. Other than this, he believes in struggle. He believes in just not to see the dreams but to fulfill them. He is currently in London and I think a man like him deserves to be recognized. His name is Paritosh Sharma and I'm going to take his interview. So what are we waiting for? Let's begin.
Okay. Hey Paritosh.
Hi Ashna.
How are you?
I'm doing good. Thank you. How are you?
I'm just fine. So shall we start?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So my first question is, after college, getting a call letter from TCS. So how was your experience there?
Oh, yeah. Getting offer letter from Tata Consultancy Services. It was really great. I'll be honest here. TCS was the fourth company to which I appeared. So
Okay.
after first three rejections, getting letter from TCS, there was nothing like that. It
Wow,
was
that's
really awesome.
great. So okay, moving further ahead, my next question is, how was your journey from TCS to HSBC? I mean, what thing you have to face? What things you have learned there?
Sure, sure. So basically, like I joined TCS in 2008. I joined in Chennai, and over there in TCS, I joined in banking and financial services unit.
Okay.
Started working with one of the US-based bank, and there were a lot to learn. TCS is really a great place to start with for any fresher. I just got exposure to so many things in very early days, and from there, after TCS, I got associated with Capgemini Financial Services. And through Capgemini, I started working in HSBC. And I learned a lot. And at the same time, as I mentioned, got exposure to many things at early stage. So there are always challenges when you get so many things at a very early time. Even now,
Yeah.
I face those things. I do have so many team members in my team who have more experience than me. So it's always a challenge, really, to be in such kind of situations.
So true, so true. Okay, so my next question is, what role you play in HSBC? Can you please elaborate?
Yeah, sure. I am a solutions architect into commercial cards right now.
Okay,
So basically, I am part of commercial cards solutions team. It's a global team. We sit in UK, and from here, I do produce solution designs for commercial cards. If I tell you, commercial cards are like, for the companies where they issue corporate cards or the business cards to their employees. So, I do produce solution designs for any kind of change which we do into those kind of card systems, and those designs we share with different country teams like India, Hong Kong, Australia, US, and then from there different country teams take it to delivery. So this is pretty much what I do. Producing high level solution designs and architectures for credit cards.
I must say it's a big
I
task.
Yeah, definitely. I'm trying to explain you in some terms so that you can understand, but it's pretty much technology oriented. Yeah.
Okay, okay. Okay, so my next question is how it feels after 5 years of living in London. I mean, you have seen a lot of cultures, challenges, changes.
Yeah, it was really exciting in the early days. Now, after 5 years, when I joined in company, it was always a dream really to be in Europe. And then for your work assignment, you landed in London. So in early days, it was really exciting. But now, it's after 5 years, it's all okay. It's just that, like, like we have seen London, we have seen Europe. Now it's like just finish your work and go back to home, India. That's all.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, that's really good. Okay, this question is one of my favorites. So, Mr. Paritosh Sharma, what I know about you is that you are so focused in your life. But I would like to ask you, have you ever been distracted in your life at any moment or something? And if yes, then how have you overcome that?
Oh, okay. uh, okay. Yeah, I love to be stay focused. I mean, and I do get a lot of distractions. Uh, I think a distraction worth mentioning here will be. I mean, I got distracted when my parents started talking about my marriage and all. And that was really a distraction. And to get
Indian
over that,
thing.
yeah. And I think the best way to get over that, I mean, I just got married.
Okay, okay.
There was no
That's
other
really
option.
nice. Hmm.
Yeah,
So you are happy in your marriage now?
exactly. Yeah,
Hmm.
happily married. Yeah.
Hmm. Okay, okay. Okay, my next question is, if you have to give one advice to an 18-year-old Paritosh, what advice it will be and why?
To an 18-year-old Paritosh. Okay. Uh,
A teenager.
well, a teenager. Yeah. I would give. It is like last 1.5 year of your teenage. So just enjoy it. Enjoy the fullest the remaining teenage. To be honest,
Hmm.
that's what I would say. Or I would say, I mean, just to stay. I mean, focus on your present. Don't think too much about your future.
I think it's
I
a
mean,
great
that's what I.
advice.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what I will give. Yeah.
Okay. So, do you believe in there is always a woman behind a successful man?
Yeah. I do. I certainly believe there is a woman behind a successful man. Yeah, there is.
Okay, why you feel this?
Why? Oh, I didn't
Interesting
expect.
question.
I didn't expect that. Okay, why? I mean, there are a lot of reasons. We
Okay.
all know. I mean, women are. I mean, we can't really doubt the capabilities of women. And I mean, I would say, I mean, behind not only successful or unsuccessful, it's like behind every man there is a woman. I mean, I mean,
True.
we should accept this fact that it is a woman only due to which a man come into a life. So this is a fact. So behind, I mean, be it successful or unsuccessful, it is a woman behind every man.
Hmm.
That's what I would say.
Okay, okay. So, moving further ahead, as I know you, you are a spiritual person. Can you please share with us any spiritual thoughts that comes in your mind at this moment?
Oh, yeah, okay. I am a spiritual person. Yeah. At this moment, to be honest, I mean, there is nothing as such apart from saying, yeah. I mean, God bless us all. there is there is nothing as such worth sharing. I mean, which comes at this moment, really.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Okay, no problem. Okay, in the end of the interview, I want you to give one advice to us which can help us in future.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, an advice I would give to you is again the same advice which I gave to an 18-year-old Paritosh. Again, I mean,
Stay focused.
focus on your present. Don't worry too much about the future. Think over this. I mean, always talk about it, but don't worry about it. And basically, like we are in the changing environment right now, so always be updated with the latest trends. Always look for that. I mean, whatever the word you are in, always look for that. Like what is really coming new, what is getting demised. Always be updated.
Okay, I will
Yeah.
definitely apply your advice to my life.
So,
Thank you so
thanks.
much,
Yeah.
Paritosh, giving your precious time to us. And on the behalf of my college, I really thankful to you. And it's a very great time, very grateful conversation with you. Thank you so much. Have a good day.
Thanks a lot. Thank you very much. Thank you for inviting me here.
Okay, okay. Thank you.
Okay.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye.